best intro ever. Hello, I am Enemy. This is Ninja Gaiden 2, The Dark Sword of Chaos. And this is an awesome game that's a ton of fun to run. Hope it'll go well. If not, it'll be a lot of fun to run anyway. Here we go. So as with, at least all the NES Ninja Gaidens and the Game Boy one, which I'll be playing after this, we start off with a pretty easy entry stage. And then in Ninja Gaiden 2, each of the stages has a little gimmick to it. And we'll talk about those when we get there. But right now, we're just kind of tooling up a little bit. We got our full Ninpo, we got our up fire. We're gonna get our first ninja friend here. And we're gonna try to keep those ninja friends throughout the entire run. We can just drop off right here, land right on the ladder. We're gonna just do a backslash here. I backslash really early. A cowardly attempt. All right, so we have our full Ninpo. We have our one ninja friend that we're gonna have for this boss fight. This is Dando. He likes to rush us. All right, now he's dead. He likes to explode too. He was full of dynamite and high energy, which I guess is a little redundant. Okay, so we're on a train now. This is such a fun stage when you're learning to speed on this. When you start getting this stage down, there's such a nice flow to it. You feel very alive when you can complete this stage without screwing up too badly. So we're, Psychotic Spoon mentioned in the Acklay run about the members that, whoa, a sub bomb! Holy cow, Steel Eyes. Thank you so much. I was caught unawares that we were gonna get sub bombed there. Thank you guys. Thank you very much, Steel Eyes. It's very kind of you. As I was saying, Psychotic Spoon mentioned in the Acklay run, which was amazing. Great job, Psychotic Spoon. About the memorization, this game is very similar in that regard. There's very little RNG in this game, and even less that matters. So we just have to be on point, execute perfectly, and everything will go great. We're easy, right? That's it. These games aren't known for being hard or anything, so it shouldn't be a problem. We're gonna do a boost off of this bullet here. I mentioned the gimmicks of the stages in this one. It's fairly obvious. We have the wind blowing us. You can blow neutral, left or right. Let's get the boost here. I didn't get it. I just got knocked down and said, okay, no problem. We have a full Nimbo, so we can take care of Baron Spider, who shoots spiders out of his underarms. Because video games are weird, guys. And here, of course, another pretty obvious mechanic to the stage. We got the Blackout. Oh, I jumped way early there. Okay. I'm gonna get this and this. So we have Downfire now, and we have a big Ninpo refill, a full Ninpo refill. We're gonna jump down and slash, jump here. We talked about memorization. I mean, nowhere is it more important in this game than this stage, where you can't otherwise see where you're going for the most part. Oddly, so they made a Super Nintendo version of all three Ninja Gaiden games for NES. They called it Ninja Gaiden Trilogy, and it's pretty terrible. But one of the weirdest changes that they made is definitely the music. But another really weird change is that previous stage that I was on, 3-1. There's no blackout. You can just see the stage the entire time. I don't know why they made that change. I guess they figured that the power of the Super Nintendo did not require them to turn the lights out half of the time, or more than half of the time, so you get to see the entirety of the stage, but it sort of loses something. We're gonna try to do a boost off of this giant spider here, and we got it. And I'll get this health. We're in a marathon, why not? My health is probably just on the borderline where I would not worry about it, but marathons being what they are, we'll go ahead and pick it up here real quick. Boost off of this guy. We do a lot of boosting off of enemies, and it makes me very happy every time because this is a game where we're used to play casually and getting killed all the dang time. So just the brazenness of I'm just gonna take some damage and go faster really pleases me. This is Funky Dynamite, but he's dead now. Best boss name. Well, he's no Firequacker. Second best boss name. It's another stage where we have a really nice flow to it. Oh, so I screwed it up. Oh, here you go. Up fire. Okay, that was weird. Huh. I'll take it. My clones and I were not set up the way I normally would be, but we had the same result that I wanted. So everything worked out. Gotta watch out for that Will-O-the-Wisp. Does 2 damage if he hits you. There's a health refill up here, but we're not going to stop and get it. Oh, we got the Ninpo scroll right there. So there is a scroll in every stage except for the first one that we're going to pick up in order to get up to 100 total Ninpo, or 100 magic for the game. That'll allow us to use our items more often. We don't need all 100 Ninpo to beat the game. We've beaten it with 90 before, but it is really nice to have 100. I'm very much more used to that. So now we're going to make liberal use of the Art of the Invincible Fire Wheel. We drop down here. We're going to try to do a D-boost here. But, you know, this stage is all about the Invincible Fire Wheel. Oh, we got the nice boost. Fantastic. I should be running this game tonight at a different marathon in person that's local for me. I've never run the same game in 2 different marathons in one day, let alone one being in person, so that's kind of neat. I'm just going to climb up here so I don't accidentally use my Invincible Fire Wheel, because I have just enough Ninpo to complete the stage and beat the boss. So, just playing a little safe there. Of course, here, again, the stage gimmick is the water flow. Left pushes you to the left, right pushes you to the right. So we can use that to speed ourselves up a little bit. And there we go. That's Naga Sortuba. He's also dead now. Oh, alright. When we get to 5-2, I hope the audience participation portion of the program will be strong. Little sloppy section, but we didn't die and we got the item that wanted. Alright, so we just click through that wall. It saves us a little bit of time, and then we're going to use our Art of the Invincible Fire Wheel again. Boost through some of these fools and bounce off this guy's head. Hopefully set this up properly. No, the failure. So you can clip through that wall, but I probably went just a hair too far to the left, and that prevented me from getting up in the spikes the way I wanted to. Alright, you know what time it is, chat. This is your favorite stage. Hi, hello. Hi, I want that. I gotta boost off this guy, and he's way out of my way now. Alright, forget it. I lied. I don't actually have to boost off of that guy. I just really want to. Thank you, B. Oh, we're very slow now. I'm gonna stop and stab that guy and miss, but that's okay, because we had the whole point was that I wouldn't die. Hi. I'm gonna get this health, because we don't have any hits left to take. We had 1. The great thing about this ice stage, a lot of ice stages in video games are the bane of players' existence. Not this stage, because you get, whoa, hey, hello, saved it. In this stage, normally when you use your sword, when you're standing on the ground, you stop. And that's not good for a speedrun, you want to always be moving. So with the ice effects, we get to slide and keep moving forward while we're swinging our sword, which is just lovely. Alright, this is Ashtar. This is the guy from the beginning of the game who's like, Jackio's dead, I'm the ultimate evil now, I'm gonna take over the world. And he's a chump. He's dead now. So, you know, cool, game over, thanks for watching, except no, we have 2 more stages. Isn't that weird? What possible reason could we have for 2 more stages? So the backstory for this game is basically Irene Liu, the FBI agent / Ruse Sweetie, has been captured by Ashtar, and then Robert T.S. from the Armed Special Services, I think. It's been a while since I've actually watched cutscenes. He's like, hey, gotta go save Irene. So we go save Irene. Unlike Ninja Gaiden 1, which has a pretty darn fleshed out story, especially for it being an NES game, like it's really pretty in-depth. The story in this game is basically, hey, go save Irene, and then you beat the stage, and it's like, hey, you beat a guy, but we gotta go save Irene. So there's not really too much of a progression, with the exception of the final boss isn't actually the final boss. Because, oh, look at these guys. You remember them from Ninja Gaiden 1? What are they doing here? Not much is the answer, but there's a cutscene now that says, wait a second, I fought these guys before. And you come to find out, oh my gosh, it was Jackio all along. Our old friend / enemy, bad guy, main nasty from Ninja Gaiden 1 is back in business, doing nasty things here in Ninja Gaiden 2. This is the final stage, and this is where business really picks up. Oh, okay, cool, we killed that guy. That's fine then. gonna do 2 slashes here, and we're gonna try to do the fast version of this, or a fast version of this stage. Oh, hey, okay, this has gotten weird. No, hey, hi, bird, die. Okay, whoo. I'm just gonna stop and get this ninpo. Take a deep breath. Oh, hey, cool, we did the up fire while we were jumping. All right, fantastic. I love it when a plane comes together. Those brown bits do 2 damage, so I like to just do a little tiny pause and kill the guy so I don't take damage from him. All right, more deboosting. As you can see, our health is getting down there, but if all goes well, big if, we should be fine. Can you not grab onto every ledge? All right, we have 2 health left, which is 1 more than we... no, exactly the minimum that we need to do the preferred strat. So we have to not screw anything up here. Guess what? I didn't screw up anything up there. Fantastic. All right, good. Now we just have to make it to the Jackio fights without dying. Okay. Force of Habit. I always get that second, or that ninja friend, even though I have both of my ninja friends. Okay, here's Jackio Form 1. There was Jackio Form number 1. Hit that wall, use your up fire, slash him once, and you're good shape. All right, all monster. All monster down. And now, the final demon form of Jackio. We should be in good shape. We're gonna let our clones do a lot of the work here. Our health is a little low. Not low enough though. There it is. And time is on the 0 out of the timer. There it is. 11:42. Not too shabby. And then, so we have to watch part of this ending here. There's one very important scene that cannot be skipped under any circumstances. It's not this, but we have to wait to get to it. So we got Irene back, everything's good. We got rid of Jackio, presumably for the final time. I don't know, it's video games, don't count anything. It's that's the scene. And then, you know, the load-bearing boss causes the castle to collapse, and it collapses. Because that's how video games work, guys. Okay, give me a little piece off of that castle here real quick before we switch over. There it is. All right, great. All right, so I will be back in a hot second with Ninja Gaiden Shadow for the Game Boy. It rules. Stay tuned for that right here on Retrothon on our GLTV.